The genesis of the conflict traces back to the late 19th and early 20th centuries, a period marked by the rise of Zionism and the desire for a Jewish homeland in Palestine. This desire was formally articulated in the First Zionist Congress of 1897 and later, the Balfour Declaration of 1917. The influx of Jewish immigrants into Palestine, coupled with these declarations, triggered early tensions in the region. Fast forward to the aftermath of World War I, and the Mandate for Palestine was established with a binding obligation for the establishment in Palestine of a national home for the Jewish people. This mandate only added fuel to the fire, escalating tensions into open sectarian conflict between Jews and Arabs. The United Nations proposed a partition plan for Palestine in 1947, which was never implemented, sparking the Palestine War of 1947 to 1949. The present-day status quo finds its roots in the 1967 Six-Day War, when Israel occupied the West Bank and Gaza, known as the Palestinian territories. The Oslo Accords of 1993 to 1995 brought a glimmer of hope, proposing a two-state solution. However, this solution grappled with complex issues such as the status of Jerusalem, Israeli settlements, borders, security, water rights, Palestinian freedom of movement, and the right of return for Palestinians. The conflict, rich in sites of historic, cultural, and religious interest, has been the subject of numerous international conferences dealing with historic rights, security issues, and human rights. It has also impacted tourism, limiting access to highly contested areas. Public support for a two-state solution, despite having backing from both Israeli Jews and Palestinians in the past, has dwindled in recent years. The conflict has also permeated Israeli and Palestinian societies, spawning a wide variety of views and opinions. Some even argue that the violence perpetrated by the Israelis against the Palestinians is part of a genocide. Since 2006, the Palestinian side has been fractured by conflict between Fatah, the traditionally dominant party, and Hamas, a militant Islamist group that gained control of the Gaza Strip. The Israeli side has not been immune to political upheaval either, with 4 inconclusive legislative elections held over a span of 2 years since 2019. The latest round of peace negotiations began in July 2013 but were suspended in 2014. Since 2006, Hamas and Israel have fought 5 wars, the most recent in 2023. So, to recap, the Israeli-Palestinian conflict is a complex and ongoing struggle, rooted in historical declarations and migrations, and sustained by deep-seated political, religious, and social factors. The quest for a two-state solution, while still seen as a viable path to peace, faces significant challenges and dwindling public support. The conflict has not only shaped the region's political landscape but also greatly impacted its societies and cultures. Despite numerous attempts at resolution, the conflict continues with no clear end in sight, a testament to the intricate and deeply entrenched nature of this historical dispute.